to our third quarter awards assembly. We have, again, quite a few students receiving awards, and the PTO would like to tell the students and the parents that those being recognized this afternoon on Friday will receive free popcorn and a drink, compliments of the PTO. So I want to tell you a little bit about what's occurring. If you looked on the front board, some of you who came in might have seen our scores. We again beat the district for our third quarter EQTs. And I'm not going to read them all to you, but I want to tell you that every classroom scored, had more than 90% or more of their students scored above 70th percentile, which means we had that many students to pass both the reading, the math, and the science EQT. The only grade level that went a little bit below was fourth grade reading, and they were at 88%. So considering the district was at 75%, I don't feel too bad about that. I want to thank all of you parents for helping us with that, and also for teachers for working so diligently, and also for the students, because we couldn't have done it without everyone's help. Also, I want to remind them that we are in the fourth quarter. We do have a fourth quarter EQT that we will be taking, and it's just as important as all of the other EQTs that we've taken throughout the year. Parents of third and fourth grade students, just a reminder, we are giving the ARMT, we call it the ARMT Plus, beginning April the 9th, which is a Monday, and unfortunately it's the Monday after Easter. You will be receiving a letter from me begging you to please make Easter as low-key as possible without too much candy and all of that stuff that usually goes with Easter. Because on Monday morning we will begin with the reading portion of the ARMT Plus, and I know we've been preparing all year for this particular test, and every one of our students scored in the proficient range last year, and we fully expect that this year. And for Easter to fall that way is kind of unfortunate, but anyway, if you'll help us out with that, that would be great. Also, for those of you who weren't with us last year, we do a Chuck E. Cheese night. It went over very well last year. It's going to be this coming Thursday, which is tomorrow night. The students will get a sticker. They get 10 free tokens for their stickers, and then if they'll take their report card, they get so many tokens for every A and B and etc. You don't have to buy food if you don't want to eat there. If you just want to let the kids come and have a good time with their friends, that's fine too. But if you do purchase anything, tell them you're from Old Shell Road. And what happened last year was, I think that everybody was an Old Shell Road parent, but maybe 2 families. So it really is a nice evening. So make plans. Duty-free lunch is Friday.
Because we get a percentage of whatever.
Yeah, we get a percentage of whatever food items are purchased, but you don't have to buy food if you don't want to. Yeah. Duty-free lunch is Friday, so if you can help us out, that would be great. We are going to begin selling Spring Fling tickets, and this year we're going to have a really neat Spring Fling t-shirt. Several parents have asked about that through the years. You will be getting information about that next week. Spring Fling is the last Friday of April, but we do a little pre-selling to kind of help us out and let us know what we need to purchase. And for those of you leaving and taking your little sweethearts with you this afternoon, if you would sign out in the classroom rather than the office, that would, it's kind of congested up there, that's kind of a tight spot, so it would help out if you just would sign out in the classroom. Anyway, we're glad you're here, and without further ado, we'll get started.
We're going to go ahead and start off with kindergarten real quick, perfect attendance so they can get back to their rooms. But if you guys will do us a favor and kind of hold your applause until the whole group is called, that will help and cut down a little bit of time. Let me just tell you first and foremost that somebody might make a mistake. I tell my kids teachers aren't perfect, so if we do make a mistake and you realize that, please very quietly, quickly call it to your teacher's attention, and we'll try to fix it as soon as possible. Okay, so thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Diane Moore, reading coach, and I'm going to be starting out from kindergarten. Ms. Cole's class, perfect attendance, Tobin Andrews, Amani Banks, Sarah Dodd, and Connor Gatwood. Ms. Drew's class, Tiana Josh Archie. And Caius Mercy. Miss O'Donnell's class, Carly Lewis and Bette Piper. Miss Washington have one, Armani Dixon, but she's already gone. So that was perfect attendance for kindergarten.
Now we're going to start out with first grade. Perfect attendance, please.
First grade perfect attendance for Ms. Craft's class, Amaya Bend.
Perfect attendance for Miss Kittrell's class, Kelsey Brewer and Lily Stubblefield.
Perfect attendance for Miss Andrews' class, Adugo Opala.
Let's give first grade perfect attendance. AV honor roll for Ms. Craft's class, Amaya Bend, Titus Coleman, Carly Deere, Haley Fancher, Shania Mixon, and Karan Prince.
AV honor roll for Miss Kittrell's class, Brian Austin, Kelsey Brewer, Dylan Carty, Joy Dempsey, Ella Fromfelder, Bear Gates, Michael Hannibeth, Dylan Koger, Wesley Miller, Michael Price, Lola Sheffield, and Aaron Williams.
AV honor roll to Skibney's room, Natan Anaya, Taylor Carey, Marcus Curry, Jaden Fair, Cameron Gay, Jordan Hobbs, Elijah Hope, William Johnson, Hardy Miller, William Miller, Hannah Ojenpera, Rosalind Powell, Amber Reed, Dion Rozier, and Chase Wyatt.
Honor roll for Miss Andrews' class, Sarah Bird, Mary Locke, Adugo Opala, Caleb Shaw, Savannah Vertrees, Michaela Washington Parrish. Miss
give this big old group a round of applause.
Honor roll for Miss Craft's class, Carolyn Ear. Aaron Mosley. Mose Piper. And Max Wagner.
A honor roll for Miss Kittrell's class, Kaylin Boucher. Lauren Carroll. Madison Randolph. And Lily Stubblefield.
A honor roll for Miss Gibney's class, Tatiana Radslovich. Brianna Wilson. And Julia Wright.
A honor roll for Miss Andrews' class, Kaya L. Clark, Ashton Martin, Hyundai Azupor, Harrison Trout, and Arrington Williams.
Good job, first grade. Boys and girls, we appreciate your attention while everybody's getting settled. Okay, we're going to start with perfect attendance for second grade, please. Okay, Ms. Hastings' class, Mia Dodd. Nicholas French. Taylor Stafford. Tyler Wallace.
First attendance Miss Simmons' class, we have Destiny Goldston and Kenny Stafford. Perfect attendance for Mrs. Morgan's class, Connor Lindblom, Daryl Smith, Evie Stubblefield, and Caleb Wilkerson.
Good job, second graders.